Okay, my friends. So we are starting our unit on Native Americans, also known as Indigenous people. And yesterday, you got to watch a video to introduce you to Native Americans and fill out a timeline of the history of Native Americans in North America. Now, this week, we are going to be completing a little bit of research about different Native American groups. So, each one of you has been assigned to a Native American region, and you are going to be using some resources that I provided on Google Classroom and the books that are in the classroom right now in order to research and compile your research into the graphic organizer that has been provided. After this week, next week, we will be doing a My Face in History project where you will choose one of the tribes that you researched and you will pretend to be a member of that tribe. You will be writing a letter to a visitor that is coming to visit your tribe, and you'll need to describe to them the location where you're living, your clothing, food, weather, transportation, customs and traditions, economy, and government. Then you will be drawing a picture of yourself as a member of that tribe in their traditional dress. You'll need to draw some buildings in the background of your picture. You'll need to draw the food that someone from your tribe would eat, the clothing your tribe would wear, the tools your tribe would use, and any other utensils your tribe might have. Then finally, after winter break, we're going to be doing a big presentation that you are going to do on your own, where you're going to present about one of the tribes that you have researched. And so we have a lot of different options for how you can present, and we will go over those as it gets closer. So this week we are focusing on our research, and you're going to be working within groups. So on our Google Slides for this week, we have your research groups. Here are the ones for Miss Haisong's class, and here are the ones for Mr. Avila's class. You will be working with these other students to do your research and fill in your graphic organizer. When you are filling in your graphic organizer, you and your teammates need to split up what resources each of you are looking at. On the research slides, we have, oh, those aren't the research slides. The research slides can be found on Google Classroom under social studies. And you will click on Native Peoples Research Slides, and then you can open them up and it will make a copy just for you. You need to scroll through these slides and find your region. So for example, if I was the Pacific Northwest, I would click on the Pacific Northwest. I have all of these different websites I can choose from, all these different videos I can watch, these images that I can look at, or I can use the books in the classroom to learn more about the Native peoples of the Pacific Northwest. You and your group members each day need to split up who's going to look at websites, who's going to look at videos, who's going to look at images, and who's going to look at books. You should be using multiple resources to fill in your graphic organizer. This is what your graphic organizer looks like, and I'll talk about how to fill it in the next video.